The story as to how I come to adopt Arminian soteriology is actually quite ironic. It all started with me sitting in my favorite seminary class, church history, being taught by my favorite seminary professor who happened to be a Calvinist. And there was at one point during the semester, he stood up in front of everyone and loudly proclaimed that Arminian theology is not the same as semi-Pelagianism. And I was actually taken back by that statement, because up to that point, that was actually what I believed. I thought Arminianism and semi-Pelagianism were basically the same thing. And he didn't know this at the time, but I was actually at a crossroads in my theology that despite 4 years of Bible college and a few years of seminary, I never concretely arrived at any particular position regarding predestination, election, or reprobation, and I really wanted to nail down where I stood on these issues. And so I decided to give it a chance. In light of what my professor said, I started reading Arminius himself, some of his followers, and also modern day conservative Arminian scholars, and I was really surprised to learn that I already affirmed much of what they were teaching. In other words, I was an Arminian and didn't even know it. And so it really helped me out a lot, and I enjoyed all the research, and I enjoy about how much Arminian theology helps me in my walk with Jesus Christ. So after a few months of really deliberating whether or not I wanted to attach the title Arminian to myself, I decided, why not? Let's do it. It makes sense. It best describes what I believe the Bible is teaching. And so today I consider myself a classical or reformed Arminian, and this is due in part to my favorite Calvinistic professor.